Good old friends. It's very convenient for Cat right now. He's very into this. We're back for another day of oxygen not included. We're loading in at cycle 424 of our Aquatic Planet Pack run. When we left off yesterday, we were just kind of digging out space for the gases to sort themselves out. I think we probably need to dig across here too. Okay. Aqua, yes. Plants, no. Set it on fire. Good idea. Good idea. May cause explosions. How you doing, snow friend? It's kitty bath time, apparently. Okay, 2 things are flooding. That's our things down here. Can we mop this yet? Not quite. Someday. Okay. My daughter's having some sort of meltdown, I can hear. Is this gonna get confused about how many critters are there? Yes, indeed. I don't know how to make that work better. I guess we set up this. So this will eventually help it work better. Is she having a meltdown right meow? Yes, probably. So she has like a little like 18-inch electric keyboard piano thing. And of course, since she has been playing it, my son wants to play it at the same exact time. Like, he's only interested in it because she's using it right now. Anytime she's not actually using it, he's not actually interested in it. We have drama at the moment. How many people can play the piano at one time? Please build this wire. Please mop this stuff. Soon this will understand that it is the right size again. Maybe now it will understand that it's what size it is. Is this polluted water? Yes, okay. How many do we have in here now? 5 so far. And I also don't know that I love this. Everything's the right time. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it goes, is if one person is having fun, the other person wants to have fun with them and can't possibly imagine them having fun on their own. Always. Okay, so the only fossil we haven't tapped yet is this one, which is very, very hot. I have an idea where we try to replace some of the very hot stuff with insulated tiles, diagonally built. How hot is this? 66, that's probably fine. How hot is this one? 176 should be replaced. And eventually we'll get access to it. Maybe. See if they'll diagonal build a few of those to help temp. Okay, this is pumping now. That's good. I still want to get this level cleared off. Okay, we made the pin pocket farm, so we're going to get renewable diamond, and that's going to ship back to the base. This we're still trying to empty. Can we mop in here? No, too much liquid still. How's our base looking? Okay, so it is usually surrounded by magma. I think some of these tiles... Where is it? These ones that are 700 degree igneous rock is just cooled off magma. So, yes, I have had it surrounded by magma, though. How am I making refined carbon? I have, in here, I just have a kiln making the refined carbon, and then I'm shipping it over there. I think wood... So we have arbor trees. Okay, so my thinking is... The natural gas fissure makes natural gas. We need diamond to mine it. The diamond we get from the pin pockets. The pin pockets, we use the refined carbon. The refined carbon we can get from wood for arbor trees, which would use the polluted water that comes out of the natural gas geysers. So that makes a loop. That's my thinking. I don't know exactly how well it's going to work, but that's what we're trying. Yes, wood from arbor trees. There's also a lot of coal to dig in this abyss biome, but I'm thinking the renewable method is wood, or we could use gumwood. You can also make it from the gumwood trees, which we have not set up a farm for yet. But these use sulfur, which you also get from the natural gas fissures. So there's options there. We haven't actually run low enough to need to use them yet. But that's the plan. Let's try to mop this. Yeah, I quite like the gas fissures. They seem a bit OP, so we like that. Speaking of, we should probably set up the gum farm. What temperature do you like? 24 to 54. So that would be fine here. We could maybe do a level here. I think we can do 3 across. We need the wide tiles. Wide hydroponic farm. Oh, I remember we had issues with how to fertilize them, but we'll figure that out. Okay. Oh, growing are you 20%? We can dig you out now. Don't get stuck, guys. I'm sure you'll get stuck. Yes, well, yeah. So how to have the sweepers reach them is going to be a thing. But people could also reach them, or the Flydos could reach. Okay, this one was okay. And then the sulfur we also get from using the drills. Yeah, we could go from below. That's a pretty good idea. We already have bins here. Okay, so I think we can use lead for these sweepers. Do I want to put it here or here? Does it matter? Probably, I guess that matches the row below it better. Conductive wire can come here. And these bins we can switch to sulfur. Okay, and then these are going to take gum palm. Beautiful. Yeah, it makes sense. Then we should have plenty of renewable wood. Okay. Here's a blueprint. We could get overgrow figs. I don't think we need any other people right now. I do like to get a starry-eyed person to do the space research, but not super urgent. We're doing research. We did everything that does not require... That knows the right number. We did everything that doesn't require databanks. That's still too much liquid. Someday we're going to get in there. Oh, we were putting rubber boots on everyone. I just noticed when that person slipped. Bubbles and Amari need boots. Yeah, I usually like to go for 16, but then we got George. I guess I like to go in multiples of 8. Because that fits nicely. No, you moved. Be cute. Okay, we finally got this at a good level. And we'll keep pumping every time it gets above here, basically. I don't know if we want to think about oil. This is not moppable. Not yet. Someday. Although it's active again, so... Orehulls. Oh, yes, we need to do turtles someday. And a freezer. And we wanted to work on this. We have a lot of work to do. Yeah, sounds good. We could also do the fancy bed someday. We were taking out George's house. Where was it? Did we over... Oh, yes, we took it out. So we can build that and take out these ladders. Also take out some of those, maybe? What was my vacation? It was very good. I enjoyed the beach biome and the ocean biome in real life. I'm happy to be home and in my own bed and with my kitties, though. Interest in science? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my minnow wanted to be a doctor. That's her only interest, so... What's in real life? Well, it's just like this. But there was oxygen also. The oxygen was included. I know, so strange. Oh, we're also going to get the buff from the Mimica. I like that. Maybe we try planting more Mimicas. Possibly excessive, but okay. If we have any more seeds. You only have game work in school? Okay. Well... Yeah. And you have Bob. Gonna dig this. Do we have any more background tile here we want to dig? Not yet. Also, we need to somehow do something with that ethanol, because I feel like if ethanol gets down here, it's going to end up boiling. Julie is Bob's can opener, yes. Snowy here had my mom convinced to give him 2 cans of wet food per day. So he was quite liking the vacation setup. Yes, he was very glued to me when we got back. I was beginning to think I wasn't his favorite person, but apparently I am. Still too much liquid there. Building a volcano tamer underwater is a tad annoying. We got the pin pockets planted, so we have renewable diamond. Okay, so how much diamond does this make? You make 1 pin pokey every 16 cycles, and 1 pin pokey makes 100 kilos of diamond every 16 cycles. That's not very much, but only 700. Yes. Veterinarians are expensive. Turtles. Oh, he was begging for food as soon as... sounds like Bob. Everything is better with food. Turtles need the Orehulls. They can eat straight off the... They can eat straight off the kelp. The kelp needs polluted dirt and polluted water. I'm thinking I'd like something 9 tall for this. It can be under this water, right? But if it's too close, we might have the issue. So we probably want to put it right at the surface. And what temperature do they like? 0 to 60? Okay. Someone's starving. You're not really starving. Just walk faster. Where do I want to put this? I have heavy watt wires running through too. Maybe turtles over here? And I'm thinking we do something 9 wide. Bob is a very lucky cat. So if this is 9 wide, and this is, and then I want it to be 96 tiles, but they can eat the kelpals, or they can eat from the tower kelp, or they can eat harvested kelp from the plant. Okay, you eat. Okay, you make, oh gosh, this is a mess. 0.33 per cycle. Kelpal lasts 5 cycles. Or kelp. 0.33 to 0.26 units per cycle. Based on what? What decides how much you make? Whether it's domestic or not? So you make 2.6 units of kelp per cycle? Oh, maybe it depends how tall it is. Okay, I guess for now we're just making a nori ranch. Hydroponic farm tile? Oh, I guess we want 1 tile for... No, they can swim. Well, they don't need a tile for a ladder. And then we need it at least 10 tall. We go 10 tall, it goes to there. And if we wanted it, that's 99. I don't know exactly what this looks like yet. Very little. So mucin stacks at like 100 kilos per tile, so it's like probably about 1,000 total. 1,200 or less. It's very little. Dew seed would be good. And it doesn't really seem to matter what liquid you have in there. I think it's just the center tile needs to get to 100 or lower, and then it spits it back out. Is my understanding. Okay. let's mop this so it can be tidy. And then also sweep that out so it can be tidy. Now, how tall is this? 10 right now. Now, we're also going to need some plumbing in here. Granite. And we're going to want polluted water in there. We could divert from the bathrooms. We'll know that will always be polluted. Okay, so we bridge off there. And make some spaghetti. We'll always have polluted water. Where did I go? Here? Put it there for now. Don't do that yet, though. Just build the walls first. Although, do we really want them? Okay, maybe that's not what we want. Maybe we want polluted water to be feeding those for sure. But we don't know what we want. Can kelp grow under mucin? No. Brine. It can go probably just under regular water. I'll put that there, and before you spit it out, we're making spaghetti. Don't plug it in yet, just build the thing. We don't have anywhere to put that. It's fine. How's the oni going? It's going pretty good. We're gonna ranch some Orehulls. First, we're gonna grow the kelp, though. And then we're gonna figure out the Orehulls. Maya earned a skill point. Maya could be a researcher or a rancher. Let's give her advanced researching. That'll help her get her other skill points faster. And Minnow is done. I gave her a hat. Server Lord's done. I gave him a hat. Oh, sir. Can I suggest you build this from the outside? Dupe's being dupe. I got them from the printing pod, so they're just hanging out. Do these have background tiles behind them? I don't think so. Good job building from the outside. Okay, so start filling this with clean water. And then I do think we need to take these out. That's 9. We'll want to take that row out too. But for now, we can just do every other. I think you can put the ladder back after the kelp grows, but not while it's growing. We're also not... Oh, we'd have to fertilize from the bottom, which we could do. Okay, so what would that look like? Sweeper? Lead's probably fine. Here. And then... I wouldn't mind having... If we're going to have polluted dirt, I wouldn't mind having it in a little cup like that. That's fine. Yeah, well, it's going to take a long time for our kelp to grow that tall, but eventually. These are going to be the kelp. Our kelp. This is going to be attached for polluted water, and then clean water is going in the top. Oh, you are going to be able to plant it from the bottom. I see. Okay. Now, somewhere I would like polluted mud also being crushed for this, which might just go over here somewhere. Refinement, sludge press. What am I going to make it out of? It does not matter. Granite. This is granite? Okay. Maybe sludge press on this level with the bathroom. They can wash their hands afterwards. I don't know if... Oh, I don't know if polluted mud is... gross or not. Okay. Does it have germs or not? I'm not sure. Put some doors over here. So we can make them wash their hands. We can dig that. I would like a granite bin. And then I would like a sweeper. This one could probably be lead. I need power. Oh, come on. Hold shift. Yeah, well, I'm not running any yet, but we'll experiment. Okay, this one... You have to go that way. This one can now be in either way. Bionics. We don't have any bionics yet. We can add more later if we need. Plumbing, I would like a bottle emptier. We can just put one bottle of mucin there, I think. Same as this one. Someone's starving. Oh, flooding. Only one of these is flooding now, so we're making progress on getting the stuff out of there. But then we're going to have to vacuum as well. Okay, so this one, I'm going to put a bottle of mucin. Mucin is good for when you want to make these one-tile things because it doesn't take very much, is my thinking. Like one bottle and you have a solid tile, or even too much. Oh, we were also putting everyone in rubber boots because it helped slipping. So this should be our last person to get rubber boots, and then we'll just stock one extra. This one's going to be polluted mud to polluted dirt and water. So that should be plenty of mucin to keep it from off-gassing there. This one is going to be polluted mud. And then polluted dirt is going to ship over here. This can be lead, I think. And conveyor rail. I guess we're using the galena for this. Guess we'll just go straight across. It will off-gas some, but not the end of the world. Power. Oh, that needs a pipe. Plumbing. So... that... want this always first. This always second. it. Please build that before our toilets back up. This is gonna take polluted dirt. A 1. This is polluted mud at a 4. New printables. We can get an oxifern seed. Those are kind of rare. You hope I hugged it. They didn't allow hugging. Like, all you could do is put your hands in, and then the seahorse could decide if it wanted to touch you. It was one of those situations where the animal was in charge, which was probably all animal situations, really, but... yeah, you could not hug it back. So this still needs to be underwater more. They should not have to touch any of this stuff, but in case they do, they wash their hands afterwards. Our plan here. Now, on Discord, I put a picture of a time I got to hold a seahorse. Yeah, animals can say no. Yeah, I mean, that's really how it should always be, I think. Not... oh, yes, there is fine. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to get by. We're trying to make more room for the natural gas to sink back down to where our pump is for it. We made a mess. These guys are supposed to be cleaning up the carbon dioxide. Probably not enough. This is upset about fertilization. Do we not have enough sulfur? Oh, we don't have enough sulfur. Are these running again? Disabled by automation grid. Why aren't you getting... you have sulfur on the line. Can you just not be reached? Oh, you can't be reached. Okay, so somebody has to do that one manually. It's fine. And this is in an atmosphere of nuclear waste. I love it. Not what we wanted there. Here's Frank. Oh, Frank laid an egg. Good job, Frank. Okay, I do want to take out background tiles as we go. This one I would like to put in mucin. For one tile. Also, does anybody else need power over here? Probably. Oh, yeah, liquid nuclear waste. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to close. One bottle of mucin should be good there. This one's going to hold polluted dirt at a 4. Oh, they're not going to wash their hands. It'll probably be okay. Yes, hopefully they use the bathroom before they eat. We do have bathroom time specifically before they eat, so it should be fine. They're so happy. I mean, this can probably be like a 1, low priority crushing. If you have other work to do, do it first, because we're going to have polluted mud for ages, I think. I press C all. Looted mud. Yeah, 300 tons. That's going to take a while. Price compared to other things. We're trying to lower this. Ethanol. We could probably just bottle it. We go like that. Put a pump in there. Do a bottle filler. And then somehow find a wire for it. Fine, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, we can get through there. You are good now. Then liquid nuclear waste is going to come back out, though, but meh. This knows we have 8 critters now. Okay. This is dry. We do need to get those out of there, though, because they're just going to off gas. Can we just move the liquid nuclear waste out? Relocate over here so it's not a... doesn't just open itself back under there. Good. Okay. Another day's problem. Okay, so we're going to try to bottle all the ethanol just so it's out of the way. I'm worried about it boiling. How's our Orehulls setup going? Well, it's not the Orehulls setup. We're just going to make the help to start with. And what are you guys upset about? Fertilization. No fertilization. Do we build a line to ship the sulfur all the way up here? Question. Probably. Conveyor receptacles. We can use some zinc here. Now, the other place we need sulfur is to feed these guys. Shipping. We're going to need more metal. No good spot for this. What if we go here? Gonna be a lot of metal. Probably worth it. Or I have a better idea. No, not like this. Oz. I have a better idea. Leave that. Okay. So this is where we want to have sulfur. Okay. Where we want it to fill. We're bridging it on there. maybe change this a little bit. Conveyor bridge. Okay, so... Okay, so what I want to do is have it go on here first. And then if there's not enough, it goes on. I know. Yeah, I'm not using suits either. The swimming skill is so good. On here first. And if it doesn't fit on there, then continue. Okay, so I think take out this bridge. We'll bridge that on somewhere else. Hey, Bach, welcome in. Okay. So, bridge on here. And then if it doesn't fit on there, then you can continue up that line. But this also needs to bridge then, I think. Fine. Oh, no, we don't want that. Yeah, that is fine. Okay. We just want to make sure we keep the sulfur line only sulfur. Elena. Okay, so you're going to go there. This is going to be the sulfur line. In. And then bridge this way. It's a mess, but I think it'll work. And then it'll send excess sulfur that we don't need for this tublia up to the top of the base. New printables are available. Gum palm seed, probably. We don't need more duplicates right now. Okay, now. That means over here we want a new line that's sulfur. Lead should be fine. So there's our sulfur line. Go up here. And then over here. No, I don't like that there's two there. Crossing two is a pain in the butt. Okay. Here. Oh, there's still two there. Okay. Well. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. One. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but here we are. Someone's suffocating. Of course they are. This one's gonna take sulfur. Out of one. Got some ethanol bottled. Everyone should be in their boots and swimwear. We can't reach in here to plant these. We could go like this, though. Actually, just one there should, just like that, should be able to reach all of them, I think. Get everything more auto-fertilized. Should be able to plant all these now. They won't start growing quite yet. Guess we'll just leave the stairs there. Those are almost all planted. We still have a couple more to go. Anybody need a new skill point? Bubbles. You're going to be researching farming. George, you can have supply, and then I guess you're going to be ranching. Minnow's good. Okay, everybody's caught up now. Pet the cat. Oh, Snow Friend, did you need a belly rub? Oh, what a happy boy. Having a good sleep. The cutie. Oh, these can get fertilized by a Mimica, but probably not when it's actually underwater. The clam pum is sparkly. How's this looking? Okay. You guys are pumping. I guess mop some of this stuff. Trying to clean up that. This is empty now. You need swept. Is this moppable yet? No. Much liquid. Someday. How much do we have here? 200 kilos? We probably just don't care if that pumps whenever it wants. I am thinking we could change out these so the water would flow off the top better. Someday we'll sort out our gases. This is pumped now. We'll just leave it like that for now. What liquid do you have here? Or solid? You have salt. Okay. Also, what if we put a tile here so that that does not fall forever? And it's easier to pick up when we want it. I don't like putting the small packets from the metal volcano on the main line because they like fill up the line too much. This has some sulfur. This has some sulfur. These are growing now. Wonderful. Mimicas are doing their thing. I'm going to just take work off. Oops, having to do it. Trying to get this gas back where it belongs. Okay, so we're digging this, which is a bit. 1, 2, 3 here. Let's dig all that for now. I'll leave this for the time being. Pet, pet, pet. He curls his toes. Take that. We can dig from the bottom too. Oh, there's ethanol there too. So kind of just kidding. This is storing too many critters again. I don't like this. Stop doing that. Is this problematic? Probably. Probably don't want to go to the grooming station when it's wet. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie has exosuits and swimming. Megatron. Oh, pirate. You were going to be pyrotechnics. So we can blast meteors. Clear this. You still think you have 44 critters. This is all pumped up. We're deleting everything, but I guess that's fine. I don't want to dig that salt tile. We can mop in there. Yeah, good. Oh, not that. There you go. Good job, friend. Now dig all that. Let the thing get some... The oxyfern get some chlorine, carbon dioxide. Pearl. Ranching, doctoring, supplying, rocketry, cooking, digging. I don't really want either of those. We'll go pearl, I think. Because we don't have a shortage of salt water. Not that we have a shortage of pearl either. These are not yet growing. Body temperature. Oh, you're too hot. The water we're putting in there is too hot. 37. These grow up to 37. We could put a cooling loop in there. We have plenty of resources to do that. Or we could pipe this around. So this can be a cooling loop. For now, we'll go like that. Fix on all that. Oh, you can't even get in there, though. Okay, don't. No. ones. Temporarily cut this off. Temporarily dig those out so you can hop in there. We'll just use the cool slush to cool it down. Hopefully not too much. It's probably going to be too much, just warning you ahead of time. Fix on this as well. These field goes eat a lot of sulfur. How much do you eat per cycle? 100 kilos per cycle. And each of these is 20, so they eat 5 blobs per cycle. Oh, okay, you're gonna take those out now? Fine, I guess. Okay. One at a time from the outside? This should cool it after a while. I have 40 now and it needs to get down to 37. We'll get there. Build from the outside, bro. Everyone has slime lung. So we can reconnect. Okay, so it's going in -4 and coming out -1. I mean, we could make it stay in there longer, but I don't think we need to. We're not in a hurry. We're working on digging over here. Oh, what? You guys are drowning. I don't like that. I'll give you a lid. Cancel this. And mop here immediately. Don't kill off all my guys. Also mop this, please. A distinct lack. Hey, we used a little bit. Look, we put some in here. We put mucin. And we put mucin over here. We're using the snot to keep the polluted dirt and polluted mud from off-gassing. Are you happy now? We also have all this. Yes, I'm coating polluted dirt with snot. What more could you want? You think you have 8 critters now? Yes. Oni. This is the dream. Coat the polluted dirt with snot. To live in the dream. Is Frank still around? Yes, Frank laid an egg. Oh, this is Frank's baby. Frank Jr. Is Frank still around? Frank might not be around anymore because Frank has a baby now. Yeah, I don't see Frank, but this is Frank Jr., who has moderate wounds. Just ignore that. Okay, this is somewhat better now. Okay, we can continue digging here. We still need to collect gases. I don't want natural gas way up by the base, basically. If you can imagine that. Everybody's super happy. They're putting caviar on their food. Plants are looking good. These are still too hot. 39 degrees on the water now, so we are making progress. Liable to get too cold. Don't drown. Good job. Oh, somebody's giving out regular balloons. That won't do. Okay, so these are not going to be able to grow under oil. That's actually going to be a problem once these start hatching in here. Unless we put this across. Maybe. Have a good lurk. Appreciate you. You are out of something, which is peat, which we only got from the pod, so that's reasonable. And this is ever going to be empty? Nothing moppable yet. Someday. Probably should have just put a big liquid pump in there, but too late now. Okay. Dig this row. Oh, we have another cosmetic, and someone's starving, but more importantly, we have a cosmetic. Chili red. We might have already had that one. It's never too late. I mean, you're right. Put that there. Is it on the power line or no? Of course not. That'll make it go faster. New printables. Choose a blueprint. We could get a Pokeshell spawn. Don't think we need any of the people, so we'll just get him for now. This is polluted dirt in here still. Let's put the spawn. Where did he go? There he is. You may relocate over here to eat some of that polluted dirt. Okay, so we also have polluted dirt coming out on this floor. And we have that line right there. So let's add that. Aluminum would be fine. And are you on power? Probably not. Yo, you gotta take a break from the seahorses. That might help. Yes, digging out the volcano may or may not help. Since we don't have atmo suits, I think it's a bit dangerous. What's the temperature in here? 38.6, and we need to get to 37. We're almost there. Are you ever going to build this, though? Oh, yeah. Good job. Oh, kind of. Good job. You can do better, I think. We haven't done anything with the printer scepter yet. Oh, good job. There we go. Yeah, you got to take a break from milking the seahorses. Otherwise, like, they insist on suffocating while doing that. So if we have anything that's not clean oxygen down here, we're pumping it. But then you can't, or you won't swim. And I really like the swimming. So that's a thing. This is regular water. If we have any more patches of ethanol. Oh, this is still working, even though it doesn't have tiles to be on. Weird, but okay. Where are you going? I don't know what the bees are doing. But you do you. Maybe that's why we have so much nuclear waste over there. Okay, we're shipping the polluted dirt from the sieve now, which should help clean this place up. I feel like, yeah, suit's irrelevant at this point. Unless you're trying to go somewhere like super hot, which we're not doing. Candy shell. Relocate. I mean, suits would also prevent them from germs, and we're just getting sick, so. Depends on your priorities. We're thinking about Orehulls. Are these the right temperature yet? They're getting closer. 37.3 is actually very close. You're just keeping everything at 35, yeah. Yes, they did get a little scalded from the polluted brine geyser, but I closed it in so it's not so bad. But a little scalding is okay. Just build a medical bed. Okay, we had actually accumulated a lot of polluted dirt over there. How much do we still have here? 7,000 kilos still. Yeah, they'll be busy a bit. And how much is on this tile? Only 1,200. Okay, we're trying to bring this down. This got built. This is maybe getting there someday. Once we do get it dry, we need to get it vacuumed, which is going to take another age and a half. Oh, you're dormant again. We went through a whole cycle. I'm not quite ready to dig it out yet. Let's vacuum it first. I hope this will hold it back, although that's polluted brine. So maybe we need to put oil in there. I believe mucin rises instead of falls. Let's put oil. Yes, I believe polluted brine off. No, maybe polluted brine doesn't off gas? Because it doesn't say. We'll put oil anyway. Mucin. I think mucin rises, so that's problematic when we need it. So I don't think this sinks. Otherwise, I totally would. When toilet monster talks back. Brine will boil, yes. Oh, yes, brine will boil. Also facts. Oil is what we need there. Oil? Not that we have anywhere to auto bottle it, but copy. This needs to move somewhere that's not in here. Okay, what's the situation here? Liquid. Not where I wanted it, but we'll see if that works. Too much still. Getting there. Using nuclear waste? I mean, true. Could be an option. This is all built, so we could, no, not like this up. This needs to be pump if you're above 500, but not that we have anywhere to pump it to yet. Someday. This we're gonna close in. Nobody build yourselves in there. Can you mop this yet? Nope, too much liquid. Oh, there we go. Get started on that. Maybe we'll finish it this eruption cycle or dormancy cycle. Okay, new printables. Okay. Stop being messy. Nope, okay. Sweep those. Get them out. Mealwood seed? Or why not? Suffocating. Camille. Move away from the seahorses. Where are you taking the clay? Are you putting it in here? No. We're not making... Oh, we have a bin for clay, I guess. Okay. This we have nowhere to put. Relocate over here. Relocate over here. Oh, you're not underwater anymore. Oh, okay. I have a bit of a different idea. What if we take this out and put a pump there? From the bottom side. Deconstruct that. We'll change that to an air pump. Ventilation. Gas pump. Canister filler. You're on the power line? Yes. And then once we build these, I'll take out those and we can put a... Oh... I have to take out the automation wire. Get this sideways here. Oh, and then that is in the way. Guess I can just detach for a bit. Everything's in the way. Deconstruct. And we'll see if we can get it vacuumed as well in time. Kind of skeptical. Now, is this currently dormant or currently active? Idle. Okay. Not going to erupt though, because it's overpressurized. What about this one? Dormant. Okay. So somehow we're still getting enough water for those guys though, but something to consider. Okay, that's gonna pump. This is gonna sweep. We're gonna take out these buildings here so we can Dump out the rest of that stuff and have a vacuum in there too. Now, eventually we need to put some regular water in here. Or we can just put it, never mind, plumbing, bottle drainer. We can put it in through here. Igneous, connect this way. Sweep this. Why is this not going? Pipe blocked. Oh, because I didn't connect it. I was going to do this and then cancel. Yeah, okay. We'll rearrange it in a bit. It will take a while. This one, we want to run a filter for a little bit. Gold seems fine. Filter here. Polluted brine, it goes that way. If it's not polluted brine, it can go up here to a autofiller. Sure. Okay. Where are we supplementing polluted brine? Here? I guess we're not doing insulated. It probably doesn't matter. Have 600 tons. Okay, this is going to sort for polluted brine. Okay, and we need to plug in some of this stuff. We can probably just use this wire. Fine. Sure. Surely it's fine. This stuff we can probably just delete. All this can go. Everything over here is happy for the moment. Kind of. Trapped. No one's trapped. That's not true. This is actually going to go if it's above 0 until it's totally empty. If possible. This is going to take forever. Not on floor. Okay, how does our kelp look? Okay, it's getting cooler. That's good. This polluted dirt is getting eaten? Not really. Okay, so what if we moved this polluted dirt over here? So they'd have to wash their hands again after they move it? That's where we had outhouses early on. There you go. Good job. Now the Sweeper can do it, and you can wash your hands. Good job. Oh, George is our person who's giving out red balloons, I'm sure. Vitals. George. Restyle. Overjoyed response? Yes, this needs restyled. George could give out puffs. Oh, we need to take out the building also. There you go. How's this coming along? A lot left. I could fit a big pump in there. We can do better. We can totally fit a big pump in there. New printables. Metal power bank or flue coral seed? Let's go flue coral. Those seem pretty rare. Plumbing, put a big pump. And is that on power? Nope, of course not. This is priority, guys. What you have? You have 4 of 8 critters now. That's not good. You're laying too many not regular slickster eggs. Too many long hairs. Relocate. How's our natural gas look? Is it still all up in the base? It's kind of getting out. Did you have a roll? Sure. What cutie. These are starting to grow. These ones are still a little warm in the middle. We'll get there. Pet the cat. Pet the food for you. What a floofy boy. How did we get regular water in here? I'm not sure. Is any of this moppable? No. Of course not. Well, this was sealed, like I sealed it in with airflow tiles, but somehow we still got regular water in there. I don't know if it got too cold or too hot at some point. When does polluted water freeze? 20? I don't think it would have gotten that cold. Oh no. These are growing nicely. We can't reach any of it yet, but that's okay. George earned a skill point. George is going to go into ranching. Emil can have a skill point in tidying. Maya can have... You can go towards ranching. Everybody who needs points right now. How much bottled natural gas do we have? 6.8 tons in a bottle. Amazing. We do want to continue digging this. I don't quite want to go into there. And then dig all that. Be lovely. Maybe leave the dash of salt vine, because there is going to be chlorine over here that needs absorbed. So also cancel that so it can grow nicely. Oh, and this one. And we could just grow dash of salt vines with resources, but don't have to. I did use mucin for some of them. Any of the ones that were not already covered in water, I put mucin in, but like this one already had water. And the ones down here already had water. But the mucin, it's 100 kilos per tile instead of 1,000 kilos per tile. So if you have to move the gas to the spot, it's just a lot less work. Yes, I found a low spot for the pump, finally. Someday we will mop this and be done. Still too much. Ooh, thanks for talking about mucin. That's Bach's favorite word. Oh, yeah. It would be... Anywhere you have to move it, it takes a lot less work. Like... the kelp, unfortunately, does not grow under it, so... We have to use a water kelp. Oster's over here brushing his seahorses. Don't forget to breathe, bro. Good job remembering to breathe. Applaud your efforts. Yes, they should allow plants to grow. I agree. That would be very handy. We're trying to build wires across here, and it's going very slowly, but oh well. You would like to mop this someday? Not yet. Mucin floats, though, so that's a thing. You think you have 51 critters. I disagree. So I guess we are mopping again. Hello, hello. I'll take a look. I'm worried that if I get one of the plushies, my cats are just gonna eat it. This guy here loves plushies that are baby size. They have a magnet so you can stick it to something like the ceiling. Can we mop this yet? I just need a magnetic ceiling. We can start to mop that. Go ahead and paste. Oh, let me see. Hold on. If I do permit. Okay, try it. I'm trying to allow links. No, apparently it does not allow the link. Okay. Discord then. Still have to work on the permit thing. Discord is a good spot to paste it. Pineapple bush seed, maybe? Maybe we make those someday. I have to figure out why it blocked the link. Oh, yeah, or just message it to me and then I can post it. Because apparently I'm allowed to post links. You still think you have 51 critters. I disagree. You do not have 51 critters in there. How many regular slickster eggs do we have? 3. Not enough to repopulate. Are you guys not happy? You are happy. I don't know what's going on. This is not getting mopped yet. Oh, okay. We're getting so close on this volcano. As long as no water gets back in. Okay, awesome. I thought the permit thing would allow the links, but something else must still be blocking it. Please mop. Once we get the kelp growing... Oh, dear. Okay, well, apparently we're deactivating more mods. We haven't had a crash in a while. We will have to reload. We may have lost a day. Not your fault? Are you sure? I did have some mods on. like the press notifications and the auto drop bottles. Usually when it crashes, it turns off the problematic mod. We will reload. That Snowy while we wait. I went to the eye doctor yesterday afternoon and they put the letters up on the wall and they're like, okay, tell me the smallest line you can read. And I'm like, well, I can't read any of those at all. So my prescription is changing quite a bit. More petting. Oh, Floopy. Okay. Can we show the game, please? Am I blind now? No, I mean, my prescription's in the 2s now instead of the 1s, which is really not that bad. Can I please have game? But it does explain why I was sometimes feeling dizzy. Capture, please. Oxygen not included would be great. There we go. Okay, now we can see. Okay, so we have to mop this place again. Oh, boogers. Okay. Who needs skill points? Anybody? No. Please mop. What else did I do? I can't remember. New printables. So the clothing, okay. Does rubber boots cancel clothing? I don't know. So I put the rubber boots and the swimsuits on. The swimsuits, soggy feet and sopping wet. But the rubber boots do soggy feet and slippery floors. So if you want to cancel out sopping wet and slippery floors, you need swimsuit and boots. Oh, you know what? I bet the mammoths are munching. Okay. So, no, wash fries for us. But you could do, like, Primo garb and boots. Yes. But your people would still get sopping wet. Because the boots only do soggy feet, not the whole sopping wet. So it depends on what your choices are. We need, like, Primo swimwear. That's what we need. Question. Do we have designer swimwear? Overjoyed, Atmos suit, jet suit. Okay, see, we need to be able to restyle their swimwear. That's what I need. I bet dupes don't have belly buttons. That's what we'd find out if they had two-piece swimwear. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there and a mesh tile here. You'll just imagine it in? Okay. Why didn't you want to sweep this? You came in there and made like a little panic face. And how's our sulfur? We have 1,000. So we're turning these off when we have sulfur on the line. But right now the drill is going. Okay. So hopefully that keeps us with enough sulfur to keep the plants all fed. George would be my guess. Or the seahorses excrete slime. And I would assume it has slime lung. No germs, actually. If you have George, he has a little slime around his biome. These are growing. Yeah. Also, this fossil has slime, which probably had slime lung, except that we killed it. This is still causing us problems, I think. Yes. Very disease. Oh, you laid a cuddle pip egg in there. We can't reach it, but... Oh, we can reach it. Hi, please come where my dupes can hug you. So yeah, there's no escape from slime lung. Now, what are we putting in here? This is our supplies to make refined carbon, which is mostly coal. Okay, this is empty now. If we would just mop. Please mop. Okay, please sweep. This can go. We need to reconfigure this. Okay. All that can go. Is there one there? Probably. And then this can reconnect. And then we need to put automation wire and the thing back in there. Fluted brine, relocate. Okay, shipping, I would like the meter. Cobalt should be fine for the meter. And this we don't need. And then we can take out this. Oh, we need to reconnect here. We can also start circulating this to make sure it works. We're not turning... This is not plugged in yet, so... somebody's upset about something. How is the gas in here? Milligrams? Grams up there. This is going to be set to 3. Then sweep this again. You guys are building when you have time. Everybody over here looks reasonably happy. Although we don't... Reproduction seems fine, and that's holding 8. Okay. Okay. You guys can get built in? Milligrams. Oh, actually, don't build that in yet. Let's just vacuum it out. Probably better. Well, maybe a little carbon dioxide's fine. Bees are still doing their thing. Bees are all growing now, yes. I think we're getting the natural gas lowered finally. Slow going, but working. Somehow we need to get in here. We might have to mop this. Does a wash basin make germs? I don't know. A good question. Okay. Can we seal that from this side, please? This doesn't actually have to be a vacuum. Yeah, for sure the outhouses do. We don't know how long until it comes online. New printables are available. Choose a blueprint. Slickster eggs. Let's do that because we were kind of low anyway. They should automatically get moved. Oh, Camille hugged a cuddle pip. We have too much oxygen here. Yeah, this is going to be set to everything. A 1. How much air do we have left in here? Milligrams? We'll get there. Now, we have a carbon dioxide geyser here that's just erupting. Is it affecting the temperature? I don't really think so. We also have a chlorine gas thing here. It's gonna be a mess. These are getting there. You're upset about body temperature because it's a little too hot there. Eventually you'll even out. Wow. I mean, germs used to be a lot more problematic. This is growing, consuming, yes. So we want to figure out how to get in here. I think it's just gonna be like this. Plumbing, liquid pump. I guess if we're just putting it in bottles, it doesn't actually matter. We could just put this here, even. It doesn't matter if it's mixed if we're bottling it, because that automatically sorts it. We have 11 tons of plastic. Oh, is this a vacuum? Amazing. Okay. This is still dormant. Diamond temp shift plate. Conveyor rail made out of steel. And then what did we do these ones out of? Iron. Metal should still be steel. And then analyze at a 9, please. Take that out. Take all this out. Deconstruct. And then we need a little bit of regular water in here. Dig that. Or not dig. Take it away. This should be a priority 9. Everything here is a 9. I don't know how long before it comes undormant. And we may end up with a cooked duplicate. Are you off-gassing? No, you're just look like you're off-gassing because you have the slime lung. Huffing and puffing. Okay, we got the temp shift plate. We need more than this much water. Preferably 60 kilos per tile. And also please sweep this faster. We're at not quite 20. That should get us to 40. And then we need at least one more full bottle. Do your research, friend. Oh, that was terrible. You can do better than that. Get this researched and sealed, preferably. This is almost ready. You have a little more power wire to build somewhere? Oh, yeah. We're at how much? 40. So one more full bottle, please. And finish researching. Now, this we were working on accessing. How much water do we have in here? 40. Okay. You are measuring the right number of critters. This is pumping. This can get mopped. Higby is not having a good time working on this volcano. We also sweep off this. I'd like to make sure we don't accidentally dig out any of these volcanoes. This has how much water now? 40. Not enough. You're doing a very poor job on the research. We have 60 kilos now, so that's probably good. Don't put any more in. And then clip this. Keep researching. New printables. What do we have? Oxalite seems fine. Not that we need it, but... Oh, we should also start cooking mimolite. If we have this stuff, because otherwise it's just going to sit around rotting. Okay, this is done. I like to leave the dash of salt vines. Are we researched yet? No, of course not. 60 kilos. Toasted mimolette. Megafrons like it pretty cold, right? Check. Mega Frons. Up to 15, so it's a little too warm there. Probably put a Megafrond in here. Down to negative 45. Okay. Food. Lantern box. I think it'll fit there. Mainly just to absorb chlorine. Big beam. Keep researching. Try not having slime lung. I'm gonna put a Megafrond here to help with the chlorine. And it'll give us some cooking ingredients. That'll be nice. The temperature in here like 6. We could probably stick a Megafrond in here too. Dig that off. Maybe even 2 in there. They don't have to grow forever. I just want to absorb chlorine. Who's starving? Bigby? Well, just stop starving. This is not active yet. Good, good. Someday we want to start the Orehulls. These are all growing now and making stuff. That's good. We can't just pop the Orehulls in there though because they need oh, we only have 2. I guess we're putting 1 there and 1 on the other side then. Somehow we need to fit the grooming station and the shearing station. Not yet researched. Get in there, Higby. You can do it. Or you can swim away. Okay, this got planted and should be growing. You don't need anything other than chlorine gas. That's nice. And this is not going yet because, oh, it is going. It's just mostly getting polluted water. At least for the time being. still a vacuum? Yes. Good. Oh, Snowy's going to do cat stuff. Which is probably just lay on the floor because it's getting hot. Let me see if I can get the cam on Sugar. Sugar is sitting in Amargos's desk chair. She's also a cutie. So we're sorting this. We do have some brine coming in. Or if this gets too low. This should be above 500. It is. And someday we'll finish researching here. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie. Oh, Ellie's our pyrotechnics friend. Oh, Bubbles has a skill point too. Bubbles is doing farming. This is not happy about what? Atmosphere. Because you're not actually in chlorine. Okay. So never mind on those ones. Baby's almost done with the research. Now, I want to make a little jail for this guy. So we don't accidentally tell them to dig it out. Okay, databank's done. This is active in 9 cycles. That we can work with. Seal that up. Already 9. And then we'll turn on the aqua tuner. And then we had another volcano somewhere up here. Oh, here we go. Dig around here a little bit. Make a jail for it too. Can't remember if we had any other full-on volcanoes, probably. Now when we plug the aqua tuner in here, we're going to use a lot of power for a little bit. So we got this closed. Conductive wire can connect. And that should start boiling the water. And having the steam room pre-steamed will help it so that when the stuff does come out, it doesn't melt anything. New printables. Aluminum ore sounds great. These are all growing nicely. We just have to decide how we're doing the kelp, or the kelp holes? Yeah. No, the turtles. Where am I going to put them? maybe here. Take that. And then that. I'm gonna drop sand, but okay. We also want to be digging yes back wall, not plants. And this bit. Okay, so this is going to be the tank. And we're just going to move the food in here with a feeder, I think. And then I guess this is where we want the... Take this out, please. We want the hatching room. Somehow you did not get stuck. Now, can turtles live in mucin? Orehulls. Doesn't say they can't, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. Which means we probably want a lid on it in case anything else tries to mix. Take this bit first so sand doesn't fall. Why we put lids on everything. Speaking of, this should probably have a lid. Start there. And we can also dig the rest of this now. Build this. Aluminum, sure. Okay, so here we need like this. Those ones can be mesh. Critter trap. Big dig. That's gonna be a door. mesh tiles out of aluminum. Gonna be our little jail. And then doors out of aluminum too. We have quite a bit of iron. And then take out this one, and we need the little door system here so nobody can swim up and down. Shipping. It'd be fine to make this out of lead, I think. Or we just make it out of cobalt. Then we never have to worry about it overheating. Conveyor loader. Here. Conveyor chute up at the top with an element sensor. And dig this. Mop. And a door here as well. Mesh tiles here. Okay, we're gonna need the stations. Grooming station, no. Aquatic grooming station. Oh, must be built against a back wall. Okay, what back wall are we doing? Drywall. Anything cute for turtles? I don't actually love these ones. This one? Floaty. Ship's wheel. This rose. All over wave. Let's do all over wave. No, not there. Here. Lock. And then copy here, here, here. Oh, we can't actually get there. Oh. Take the sand first. Suffocating. Of course you are. Plumbing. Bottle drainer. And hydro sensor. We don't have to pay attention to this. Come on. Okay, so this is going to need a critter drop-off and a critter feeder. And we're going to put a lid now that we dug that out. Now sweepers. We're going to have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can't put the things there then. Maybe we don't put that one there quite yet. Stations. Aquatic grooming station. Aquatic shearing station. Oh, cobalt, I guess. And then the drop off and the, or we just move these over a bit. Food. Fish release. Fish feeder. Stations. A grooming station. Can we put that there? And aquatic shearing station. Can we put that there? I don't know. We'll see. Although we're never going to be able to get that in the shipping. Okay, so maybe we just move these over one. Aquatic grooming station. We want it here. Maybe we put it at the bottom. Who has unreachable food? Maya. Save yourself. Okay. Stations. Aquatic grooming. Aquatic shearing. Conveyor loader. Okay. Conveyor rail. Can we use the galena? I don't know. We can probably use aluminum. And then we can probably use zinc, actually. Keep it going that way. And then we want to bring it in here. I mean, we can probably put a second chute. No, or up here. Fine. Be good. This green signal. Okay. Build all the things. We're getting plant husks because we have a real farmer now. Pro. And then we're also going to need some mesh tiles over here, which can be aluminum. At a ranch, and then we need power for a bunch of stuff over here. Way too much on one line, I know. Who's complaining? Someone suffocated. Oh, it's the seahorses again. They're deadly. They're deadly. And a bridge. This is going to take mucin. We're going to see if we can raise turtles in snot. It's an experiment. Okay, these are going to take everything. Out of one. Everything. Copy. I don't know if it's going to flow smoothly, though, or if it's just all going to pile up in this corner. We're about to find out. This one is going to take everything that is not an ore hull. Oh, and we can also put in our dispenser. Or if we find any other eggs around. This might not work. We might need water. Okay, never mind. This can extend. Pipe. This is upset. It doesn't have enough stuff. Okay. Fine. Build everything. How's the volcano looking? Steamy? Yes, wonderful. You're dormant, but you'll come online soon. How's the water in here? -1. We need to get it under -5, but we're close. It's working. We're getting the pin pockets. Pin pokies. This is not growing because you already used up all that chlorine. Nice. Okay, this Mimica needs to get relocated outside of there. This is not a home for you. Can we take out the buildings here? I think so. How about we do the middle ones first? Try to avoid getting stuck. And this one. And this one. Oh, and we were also building some of these. Airflow tile. Press the right button, please. We could dig some more zinc. Oh, you're okay now. You don't need to be relocated anymore. Okay, breathe. Yeah, good job. Slowly getting smarter. Okay, this is ready to go now. Everything looks beautiful. Oh, you are growing again. Amazing. Megafrond we can use to make some stuff. Souffle pancakes? Oh no, we haven't discovered Megafrond grains yet. Oh, llama pets. I love it. This is sand. I'd like to dig zinc without making a total mess. Oh, why are you in here again? This is not for you. So eventually, this. How many tiles do Orehulls like? 12 cells. So 8. Orehulls. This is zinc. I mean, we could take that whole row. Just don't want sand falling. So I guess take this. Okay, this is 10 tall. Yes. I'm gonna spill. Do that. New printables. Nope. Not that. New printables. I don't even know what happened to our Flydos. A spigot pup. I would like one of you. Now, we put you underwater somewhere. Not Max. The spigot pup. Relocate. No, just put you in here. I don't think we have any sugar for it to eat. And oh, not that one yet. Dig that. That and that. I'm trying to make a not mess of sand on my plants. Okay, so we're gonna put nori in here for the things, so we're probably gonna need a fridge. Or a mini fridge? You use 60, you use 120. Core temperature is the same. It is submergible. Can I put it on the ceiling? Wondering? No. Okay. There is a mini fridge now. We're doing mini fridge experiments. Okay, it cannot go on the ceiling, which is disappointing, because where else would you put a mini fridge other than the ceiling? Yes, you do. Next pack, the llama expansion pack. This one's gonna hold nori. At a 4. It's very small. This one here holds nori and nosh beans at a 4. I guess we can move that to a 3. No, I mean, it can also be a 4. Just don't really care that much. Oh, we got a dense puffed egg. Puffs be breeding. Camille earned a skill point. Camille's a rancher who is also interested in pyrotechnics. You are going to be ranching. This needs aluminum. Do we have any aluminum over here we can dig to just be closer? Not really. Not really. How's our volcano looking? It's ready to go in 1.5 cycles. Amazing. Everybody looks reasonably happy over this way. Okay, we got most of the natural gas out of here, except for that blob that's kind of stuck, but okay. This is almost tall enough. Okay, so plumbing. No, automation. Put a hydro sensor here for now. We'll take it out later. We don't accidentally overfill it. Is this dormant? No. 26 cycles left. You are awaiting coolant. Someone has a Pokeshell balloon. Everything's going reasonably well. Build a little more stuff. Like all this stuff, please. And you built this below 500. Who's suffocating? Why am I not surprised? It's you hugging the seahorses. You wish your wife would go visit her mom for 2 weeks so you could binge Oni? Whole map, all seahorse ranches. Everyone's a rancher except the one doctor who goes around doing CPR. I can see it now. Only job, keep animals alive and play video games. Sounds nice. Oh, are these getting fertilized by the Mimicas? That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that could happen. I like it. Okay, so this one is going to filter out Orehul eggs. Everything else gets shipped back. Did we put anything in here? Not yet. Oh, because we can't actually reach those guys. Maybe it would have been made more sense to leave one out in the middle. Yeah. So please uproot. Then no, we don't. I don't think we actually want that. We just want you to uproot the one in the middle, please. You can't actually reach all of those. We need to move this down one, I think. And maybe take this out. Sweeper. Here. Be able to reach all of them? I think. Not okay. Not here. This move up. And then move the sweeper down even further. Okay, so this, everyone may go out. This, Posture is only out, Devin is only out, Nicola's only out. Did anybody else get a hat yet? No. You may only go out. No, everyone may go out, in or out. Posture only out, Devin only out, Nicola only out. This one, also robots only out. Lock. Ionics can do whatever they want because we don't have any yet. Ranchers in or out. Ranchers in or out. Here we go. Yes, clearly. We need more of those recharges. So the doors are all set here. So this is going to take Orehulls. A 9. Everybody go round up all the eggs, please. Take out this parachute. Okay, you are going in there to harvest all those plants now. Yeah, I see. This can go here. Oh, because yes, I did do that. Please build that there now. And then here, and a loader. And okay, we don't actually need the fridge here because we can just put a receptacle. Or we can just dump it out. Let's just dump it out. Stop suffocating. Conveyor rail. And this is going to take Nori. A 1. And wire, please. Switch this out, because I would just prefer it be not those. We need much more water. There. New printables. Choose a blueprint. Shovel eggs? Yes. We'll put those in our closet. See if they put those here right away. How old are you guys? 59? You guys will be laying more eggs soon too. Yep. Eggs go in there. The bowl closet. Love it. We have a lot of natural gas over here. How's this going? 63% grown? The Mimica's not happy. Possibly don't go in there if you don't like it. Oh, okay. Our volcano should be running too soon, too. Yes, look at that. Out comes the cobalt. Okay, on this is empty. Yep. We will not accidentally dig out the volcano. Beautiful. This is mostly pumping brine. Good. Did we collect any Orehul eggs yet? No. This can reach the nori? Yes. Okay. I guess you don't actually need to have this fridge here because you're either going to put it in the thing or you can take it to the kitchen by hand. But we don't really need to, I mean, Orehulls eat nori, right? Now's a good time to check after we set up everything. Can I scroll the right way? Yeah, okay. Okay, all the nori goes in there. Someday we'll have enough water to actually put the Orehulls in. We'll shear them for their beautiful shells. We have a lot of long hairs, which I guess are at least meaty. How's our food, by the way? We have a lot of calamari. Not getting cooked. We have to cook calamari with lice slope. Oh, so maybe we need a mealwood place. Hmm. Can they eat calamari plain? I think so. If they so desire. Okay. Another thing we could do. We could... no, not there. We could say that if they don't have enough water for this, we fill it with a bottle. Yeah, igneous is fine. I think we do have bottles of water all over the place. Supplemental bottled water. I think all our Flytos died. Also, what if we extended the plastic ladders? Sometimes we're walking around here. And we have a lot of plastic. Bottle drainer for regular water. Just if you find some laying around, put it in there. We're getting meteor showers. We have not cracked the space surface yet. I guess we did crack it a little bit here. So it is very cold over there. Fine. They're collecting plastic. sealed that in so we don't have any accidents. We had another one over here. Let's seal it in so we don't have any of those accidents. We'll use mesh tile so it doesn't only have an overpressure situation. Basically, even if I tell them to dig it, I don't want them to be able to reach and dig it. Danger situation. That and no one found any ore holes yet. Getting all the debris cleaned up. This one should not ever take refined carbon. You are at 87% grown. Okay, so if we build ladders across here now, I think the stuff will keep growing. Let's see. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe that got changed. Don't build ladders there. Build ladders here just in case. Maybe it only works on wild ones? So much natural gas. And we're mainly just making the natural gas so that we can make sulfur. So it's kind of a byproduct. We don't want to accidentally dig out volcanoes. Just box them in. Plenty of CO2 here. I suppose we must be bottling some chlorine as well, yes. Diluted oxygen a lot. Blueprint. Rosebush seed? We don't need more people right now. Oh, we did find an egg. Okay, that's good. We just need to get more water in there. This one should be almost full. And I'm not even sure we need to auto harvest these. What if we turn these off harvesting? Will we still get enough nori to feed our guys? Cuddle pips are cuddle pipping. All these have enough sulfur. We could close this up now. We're not ranching bloaters or doing lettuce yet. But those would probably be just kind of for fun. We got a lot of toasted millet. We have a lot of dirt to work on that too. You're ready to harvest. Someone needs to come do the work, though. We have 5.1 tons of sulfur. That's pretty good. So what is our next project? We got the Orehulls going. We could do a freezer, but I don't really feel like we need a freezer. Oh, we got the Megaphron grain. Okay. This one is for cooking ingredients. Mimula and Megaphron grain can go in there. Can we make berry sludge? No. So we're making toasted mimulette. We could make souffle pancakes. We could make frost buns. Once we have those things, what else could we make? No, berries. Fried mushrooms we only got from the pod. Frost burger we could make if we discover the frost bun. So that I think would be a good choice. Making the turf and turf. They're eating plain calamari, so that's a thing. That's fine. We are running too much power on this line because this is still cleaning up. Oh, how's our volcano thing over here? Keep stealing this. We don't have any accidents. Trying to clean up. You guys are consuming some chlorine. You still think you have 8? Yes. Good, good. We're slowly working on trying to contain the heat. What's it look like? Oh, we got the frost bun going. There is some hot debris in there. Which I guess my hope is there will be enough water to cool it. Okay. Now that we know about frost buns, let's please make frost burgers. Make our people happy. Okay, let's make a line that takes any food to the kitchen, and let's just drop it here. We can make this out of zinc. Power. If you want. Like any food and any cooking ingredients. I think all our Flidos drowned. I haven't seen them around in a while. This one, edibles, cooking ingredients. You're gonna make smoked fish. Veggie poppers, we don't have anything. Tender brisket, we should probably queue up. Anything you have, you can use. Smoked fish. So we have, you can use gumwood for that too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've played a little bit of this game. This is like my most streamed and most played game of all. So here's my colony, if I can get it centered. Okay, so our printing pod is here. We're also playing with all the DLC. We have our printing pod in the middle, so this is like where we started. We have dining room, kitchen, bathroom, and then lots of bedrooms. And then lots of like accessory stuff. I like to focus a lot on farming and ranching. So we're growing a lot of plants and taming a lot of animals. We're working on setting up a farm for Orehulls, which are new in the latest expansion pack. Where can I find one here? This guy. It's a turtle, and you can shear it for iron ore. Okay, so simple. Just play 2,700 hours, and you'll be this organized too. I feel very unorganized. So first I started playing, and then I wanted to be very organized, and then the more I played, the less I sort of cared about being organized. So you're getting there. Just keep going. So first it was very important to be organized, and then it was quite a bit less important to be organized. Everything seems to be okay. We can clear frost buns from this list. We're gonna make some hamburgers for our people. I hope. You still need barbecue. Yeah. I mean, I'm still learning. Everyone's still learning. That's kind of the beauty of the game. There's always new stuff to learn, especially when there's a new expansion pack. So here's our turtle eggs, but this, it can't quite reach yet. And we don't quite have enough water in there. We'll get there. The tadpoles here are going to be the food. Somehow, tower kelp makes kelp holes, which turn into kelp. Have fun at the bank, if possible. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, you guys... Okay, we're having a good amount of slicksters now. New printables available. Hopper would be great. We do not need more people. Unless we get someone starry-eyed, that would be... Starry-eyed researching operating, I'd take. Now, also our voles are being voles. They're trapped over here in the corner. They can't cause mischief. Now, what else did we have going on? We did this. We closed in the volcano. This is dormant now. Fine. We were working on clearing out this. I suppose I could put the rusty toolbox in the dining room on the other thing. Ornament, rusty toolbox. That would be a good spot. Does anybody else need skills? Yes. George can ranch. I'm only giving them hats when they're fully trained, so that I know I don't have to keep checking them. The sunbug? It is beautiful. We need more water. This one's almost full though. How did we end up with P here? I feel like something must have broke at some point. Which means, what did we try to put through there that was not P? I don't know. This was filling water over here. You guys are all good. I guess we were... Liquid vent. Hydro sensor. We'll put some water in there for the baby sea turtles. Plumbing. Go there after. Only a select few people are allowed in here. So that might take a while to get built. Or you might be able to reach from the top. Fine. Whatever you want. How many seahorse eggs do we have? Oh, quite a few now. Okay. They're doing better. So everything seems to be doing okay. This guy is no longer in chlorine. We have more chlorine, for sure. That's pretty chill. And it might not be terrible to open that. Lantern box. Put it here to use some of that chlorine. A lot of carbon dioxide over here because I did open a carbon dioxide geyser. Where to go? Here. Dormant right now. Oh, here's... We have a lot of chlorine in there. We could let it out and use it. Bees are just doing their bee thing. Someday we want to collect all this. How about we dig across here? And how about we mop this so we can pump the ethanol? A bottle filler? And some wire. Regular conductive wire is good. Did we mop everything in here? Not yet. Someday we'll use the salt water. It's currently dormant. Oh, we are also trying to seal this so I don't accidentally dig it out. This is full now, not quite. And you guys never put any bottles on there. Fine. Fine. This can get built now. And we need to dig like that. No, I don't think it does. Unfortunately. My understanding is it does not actually help. It might help with shearing. Oh, we made frost burgers. Yum. It might help with shearing, but not ranching. But that's just also rumor. Where does this line up? Okay. So Frostburger is still the best. Better than nigiri. Better than spicy tofu. Frostburger's the best food. We kind of knew that. This is... We're trying to grow. We were trying to plant another one somewhere over here. Megafrond. So there's a lot of stuff in there. We have more ethanol over here. So how about we drain that? This full yet? You are at almost full. guys finish shipping all your stuff yet? Yes. Oh, we got a regal mammoth egg. That's interesting. Because, oh, and it got cuddled because we got the squash fries from the pod and they ate the squash fries. Not that I want to ranch regal mammoths right now. But we have options in the future. Once this is long enough, or like not long enough, once it's underwater, they can put some turtles in. And then we're trying to close this. Please build that from the outside, guys. I know how you think. Good job. Now we will not accidentally dig that out, because even if I tell them to dig it, they can't reach to do it. Safety procedures. New printables. Bonbon tree seed. I'll accept. Can we build this faster, please? Now, the regular lamp be submerged? It doesn't say submergible. Can the glassy jelly ceiling light be submerged? Yes. So let's try one of those. This one. We put there. We can have a ceiling light for when they shear. Oh, fancy. We need more water. This is almost full. 300. I mean, it's probably enough, but... So much natural gas, so much chlorine. Guess we could dig more here. Dig those back tiles too. Those back tiles. All the background tiles. Don't get stuck. This is what? Fluted brine, that's fine. How much diamond do we have now? 72 tons? Okay. Well, diamond seems to be going up. Okay, can we also maybe put this at a higher priority? You guys are not working on it. Actually, we don't want enable auto bottle. But just a 9 if we have any bottles of water laying around, please. How's our food? I have surf and turf available. I like it. Okay. So this is now not in chlorine. So possibly a terrible idea. But let's just see what happens. We let a little of that chlorine out. What temperature is it? 23. Okay, that's actually hotter than that guy would like, but okay. Are we... Let's go ahead and harvest that. What could go wrong? We do have some clean water there. You guys are digging away. Love it. Good job. Oh, sweeter than honey. Yes, because we... Right, we got the achievement for doing that. Okay, so also, does well-lit help milking? Probably. Let's give them a glass jelly ceiling light over here, too. Power. Oh, that's... We used the fancy wire there. Doesn't matter if we use rubber or plastic because we have plenty of both. Did we open this geode yet? No. I'm thinking this chlorine could just float up over here. It's not going to. I know this is a terrible idea. We're doing it anyway. Does this have regular water? Not really. So we can probably just get rid of this. Okay. I don't remember what was going on there. Not that one. That might be important. No. I don't think it is. Oh, so I don't know what's going on there. Suffocating? Must stop hugging. Another glass jelly ceiling light down here, but let's use the pink one down here. In case it helps milking. We opened this yet? No, not that one. One? No. This hasn't been working for a while. Oh, no. This can all go. Right? Yeah. Okay, this is full of water. So this will fill up faster now. Hopefully by the time we hatch one of those turtles. Okay, that'll tidy up a bit. Yeah, get out of there. That's pretty. Oh, it's like shining under the water. I like it. How much is in here? 200 kilos. Yep. Insane. We have more of these we could hook up, but we don't really need more. We have 6 tons of sulfur right now, which seems fine. Did we open this yet? No. Okay. This is dormant? No, not. 12 cycles. Okay, so these could go back to being dirt instead of sulfur. One's dirt. Oh. Oh. No. Just salt for you. This one should be just dirt. This one can be nothing. Be fine. We're not growing any plants up there anyway. These guys need salt, right? Yes. This does not have power yet. Someday. Is this active again? Yes. New printables. What do we have? And pocket seed. I'll take her. It. Can we open this so I can see what's going on? I want to see where that flows. And I guess we could help it by digging there too. It's gonna go everywhere. Everyone's gonna be wildly upset about their eye irritation. Eye irritation is why we have showers. Okay. We're hoping this goes over here without setting it too much. Pressure is too low. Why do you think your pressure is 0? Is it checking out this time? Shouldn't be. Now, okay, now it's growing. Now it's not. Okay, well, do your thing. Trying to get enough water in here. What are you doing now? You're going. Okay, this can reach now. But I don't think they can quite reach the food. So keep working on it. What if we move one turtle in there? We had somebody down here? Try it out. I don't think they'll be able to eat yet. But they also won't be able to be groomed yet because that's not underwater either, so it's probably okay. They won't turn tame until groomed. Sushi chef is going at it. Okay, the natural gas is receding. This guy is growing, yes. Should I dig across all the way to here? Probably. Lots of sand is gonna fall, but oh well. This is wolframite. We'd prefer not to dig any ice if we don't have to. Just let it melt on its own. Still 500 kilos in there. Oh, because it water locked it or locked itself. Yes, you have eye irritation, I see. Try not to kill yourself. So it seems like chlorine goes below natural gas. So hopefully this will sort itself out. Although we could dig some of the wolframite. Igneous. I'll leave the uranium ore for the bees. You're just over here holding your breath in the sun chair. Uh-huh. The choice. Suffocating. Uh-huh. Please breathe. No. Take a break from the horses. Okay, we got his turtle in here. Looking for food. Can't quite reach it yet. We'll get there eventually. Oh, we have 2 dense pufflets up here. These guys breathe oxygen and make oxalite, which is okay because we have high air pressure. I'll accept. Lime lung, starvation, of course. Food is fine. Why are you starving? Are you stuck somewhere? No. Eat, bro. I keep the food in the kitchen. Need a little more water here. Just watching the turtles. Oh, the turtle has 3 eyes. Didn't notice that before. Maybe that's a nose. I don't know. So we're making refined carbon towards the bottom of the base. So this one can probably just make ceramic forever with wood or gumwood or coal. I don't even care what you use. Just make ceramic forever. Enable building. As long as we have clay, that'll be the limiting factor. This one is holding clay. Yeah, we have a lot of clay. Only clay, right? Not dirt? Yes. You are now upset that the air pressure is too high. Well, of course it is. Take the background tiles here, please. Oh, quite a few background tiles over there. We need a plant that absorbs natural gas from the air. Or a critter that absorbs it instead of excreting it. Oh, there's more background tiles over here. Dig those too. And these? Just say no to background tiles. This is hard at work. I love it. Still too high pressure? Yeah, still too high. Interesting. Someone's suffocating. What can we get? Zinc ore? I will do that. We're hoping this gets enough water in it so our guy can eat. Oh, baby Cuddle Pip. So cute. No one wants to work on this? This has not that much, relatively. Maybe all this chlorine will help clean some of the germs. We'd like this guy to be able to reach his food soon. This level's at 300, getting there. And how's bottling here? 16 tons of polluted oxygen, 600 kilos of chlorine, 8 tons of natural gas. I feel like, well, we've also used a lot of natural gas over here. How often are you operating? 11%? That's not that much. We're letting carbon dioxide out here. That's fine. Someday you'll be able to reach food. This tile has 392 on it. It needs to get up to 1,000. Dig some of this. Heidi. Okay, I think it's about time to wrap up for the day. Let's find someone to raid. I'll be back around 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Who are we gonna raid? Go for Fapplejacks today. Hope you guys enjoy and see you tomorrow morning. Bye, everyone.